Yo, 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 what's happening? It's your player partner, young AJ.
What's up? This J16, 16th letter. What's happening?
And you guys are tuning into the morning show, with the most smoke. Then this is called The Smoker's Opinion.
The Smoker's Opinion.
Where we give our opinion on, just any topics that we, have in mind or daily events,
Yeah.
So today...
Check out our YouTube broadcast, The Smoker's Opinion at YouTube.
Yep. Go subscribe, like, comment. And so today, we're just going to talk about, the future weekend.
It's a Thursday, so, the weekend is on the horizon.
The weekend's coming up, so, what you getting into this weekend?
Oh, man, just a little mo of it, man. A whole healthy dose of smoking, you know what I'm saying? And a little R&R, kicking back and relaxing, man, with my feet up, man. Putting something in the air. What you got going on?
Oh, man, probably doing the same thing, relaxing, just,
right.
Enjoying the weekend, figuring out how the weekend goes day by day and,
day by day.
Taking it step by step.
They say inch by inch, life's a cinch. Yard by yard, life is hard.
I mean,
So take it small steps.
Okay,
small
okay,
measurements.
I feel that.
One step at a time, ass shit. You know what I'm saying?
But today, I just want to talk about the weekend and, hope everybody will have a safe weekend. I know that it's supposed to be looking pretty good out here in Arizona this weekend, so,
Oh, weather-wise?
Yeah, weather-wise. So I might just, go take a trip out there to the lake,
Man, it's pristine right here right now. This springtime is the truth, though, bro. Yeah, it's the truth. The weather's feeling real nice out here right now. It's probably like 70 degrees, blue skies, you know what I'm saying? Sun shining. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, also I might be training. I might start training pretty soon. Well, not might. I'm going to start training pretty soon for this running competition because everybody who knows of young AJ or know of me personally knows that I always run, and I've always been a runner.
Running down the street, in broad daylight and traffic. Out there sprinting,
so
getting it in, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so
training like a Navy SEAL.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is start training for these running competitions and also just for races like 10K miles. 10-mile runs and stuff like that. So this weekend probably start doing that, and I honestly can't wait for that because running is something I like to do, and that leads me into wanting to talk about energy and just having good energy all the time and always keeping yourself uplifted and always keeping yourself smiling and throughout any situation, throughout any problem or cause or drama, because energy is what keeps everything in line.
Hey, smoking gives me my energy.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? I smoke something and I power up.
Yeah, in some sense, that can happen for some people, but I want to talk about, just how having mental energy and having that good, source of telling yourself that you're good enough or that you're better, and you deserve that top position, you deserve to be happy, telling yourself that inside and bringing that good energy out of you, I feel is what makes the day go better. Because, once you walk outside and you put out to the universe that today's going to be a good day, everything falls in line, but when you wake up feeling like, oh, this day is going to be good, or I'm not going to be good, or worrying about so much, then that's when the whole day just, falls backwards.
Right.
So
it's all about those vibes, man, what you put in the universe, the laws of attraction.
Exactly,
the LOA. And the first thing I think of when I wake up is WIN. I'm always thinking winning, and being the winner. You know what I'm saying? And eventually, what's inside will be brought forth to the outside world, and you're going to start seeing some real gains, some real wins, you know what I'm saying, in my life, you know what I mean?
Exactly,
That's the page I'm on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because, when you wake up and you put in your head that, I'm going to get, what I want, I'm going to get what I deserved, I'm going to get what I am entitled to, without having that entitlement attitude, but just staying positive and just feeling like everything is going to be okay and just being happy. I feel that's what, will lead you to that, that feeling.
That victory.
Yeah, and then that's what also boosts up your positive energy even more.
Right.
So, it's just, yeah, today I just want to talk about, positive energy and just keeping your mindset good and having a stable mindset no matter what happens.
So you're going to have some positive energy this weekend for your runs?
Oh, yeah, every time. And that's what I like about running is that it keeps you positive because your mind, focus on so many things and focus on, wanting to be better than the last day. And I feel when I go running, it takes my mind away from all of the hard work that I did throughout the week.
Right. I think that's for most people. When you work out, when you exercise, you get that mental clarity and you feel good. You know what I'm saying? You get that positive energy. You get the good vibes. Working out, they call it a runner's high for a reason. You know what I'm saying? People get that boost of, vitality when they're working out.
And that's the thing. Like, at first, I never knew what a runner's high was. I never knew what having good energy or meditating or anything like that was. I mean,
so this is the smoker's opinion. So we smoke, right? Hands down, unequivocally. We put it in the air all day long. And when Young is out there running, there's an innumerable amount of people that ask him, hey, bro, why you smoking, man? I see you running. You know what I'm saying? But some people could juggle chainsaws and do the balancing act and still put some smoke in their chest and still work out.
And it's more because I don't, I enjoy having a smoke or two, but I put in 4 hours of work within 1 hour of a run. And
what?
I put in 4 hours of a workout within 1 hour of a run.
You squeeze 4 hours of working out into 1 hour?
Yeah, and when I go running, I'm not just jogging. I don't do just 20 minutes of a run. I'm not doing just 10 minutes of a run. No, I'm running for a long time.
You're running like your life depended on it. You're running like those people is after you.
But I'm not running like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not running like that, but I'm running more in the fact of I'm trying to break through to a newer feeling. I'm not trying to just get that feeling of me running and then I worked out and okay, I'm trying to get that feeling of I'm not leaving and going back home and being done with running until I felt like I just played a whole finals game and now this is the end and I'm done.
Until you gassed out, till you burnt out.
Until it's legit sweat just, you don't even see the sweat anymore. You just see a shirt, but that shirt is drenched.
Yeah.
That's that type of feeling that I love getting.
Yeah, and you run in traffic, so a lot of people see you. So that's and you made some connections and you done some networking just on your daily runs. And that's a positive stepping stone as well to success. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, yeah. And that's what I realized also throughout running was more of that, you build relationships with people and you start to realize that, it's good to build relationships with different people because not just because, if I build a relationship with this person that works at Burger King, I can get free burgers. No, it's just more of the fact that if you get into a situation or if you get into a problem or anything like that, that there's someone that's always looking out for you.
Right, you're just building bridges. But, and it's good. You out there running in the streets in the neighborhood, so there's a lot of people in traffic that look at you as like a staple of the community. You know what I'm saying? You're almost like the running icon in the neighborhood because he's always up there on the streets, man, at the intersections and shit, ripping through the intersection. And a lot of people notice you when they drive by, and they put a label on you that you're a go-getter. They put a label on you that you're, a hustling ass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? They put a label on you that you're somebody that, is high energy, high value, because they identify with you every day. They see you running from the comfort of their car. They see you out there pounding the pavement, and they can appreciate that. So it's a good way to connect with people.
Yeah,
you know
and what was crazy is that they say that doing cardio is the hardest workout because it requires the most motivation. Because
cardio?
You can go to the gym easy and lift weights. You can go ahead and go grab 2 gallons of milk out of your refrigerator and use those as weights. But the hardest thing is having to get up every day and go running.
Right.
Because
day after day after day.
And at times when I do get up, I think about I'm about to go running, but then that's when I become busy with so much other stuff But then I realized that if I don't go running throughout the week or anything like that, I'll end up becoming like very like irritable. And so it's
the
like
vibe goes down.
Yeah.
The energy level drops.
Exactly. And so like that's why I want to tell people, you always got to keep that positive energy and just keep that motivation going.
And it's discipline, man.
Yeah.
It really stems from discipline. Disciplining yourself to do it when you don't feel like it. And that revolves around being motivated and motivation, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You got to continually encourage yourself in the game because, there's not a lot of people that's going to be out there for you, encouraging you all the time, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And, I just want to say that... if you guys, if this is your first time tuning in, thank you guys for listening, and thank you guys for watching. And also, you guys can also catch our recent episodes on Anchor.fm. And if you guys are also interested in making any podcasts, you guys can join Anchor.fm, and it's an easy way to make a podcast. And you guys can, set up your own podcast and how you like it, and add music, and also get sponsorships. So, like I said, if you like to make podcasts, or if you're interested in making podcasts, join Anchor.fm, and then
just basically download the Anchor app and type in the Smoker's Opinion, and voila, we'll pop up, and you can you can chop up some good game with us on there.
Yeah, but also if you do, feel interested in making a podcast, join Anchor.fm, and it's the easiest tool for you to create your own podcast and make it your own way. And you guys are tuning in with the Smoker's Opinion. My name and your player partner, I'm Young AJ
J16.
And we're just relaxing here on a nice Thursday, giving you guys a toast and of how the morning's gonna go for this day. Hope everybody out there grabbing your coffee while we're grabbing your ear, and we're just talking about positive energy and mental stimulation, and how just having a mental positive mindset can go for a long way down the road in the future. And just
PMA, positive mental attitude.
Just always have a optimistic mindset and optimistic look on everything, because things could be worse in a lot of positions. So, just always look at that part, that things could be worse, but,
I said, is the glass half full or is the glass half empty?
You could say that also, and but I just want you guys to always have that positive mindset and that positive energy. And as we switch forward with things, I want to talk about new music. And I got some new music coming out pretty soon, I got some new music dropping, working with some different producers. There's this one producer I'm working with. Can't remember his name. Let me go to my phone really quick. Let me look him up. He's this pretty dope producer. He's on Instagram, and he's been promoting his stuff around Instagram for a while now. He's been doing his thing. And, can't wait to chop it up with him and get started. He's sending me some beats in next week, and probably start recording on those by like May 1st.
Right.
So everything's gonna start rocking with that, and just this weekend, just start recording, working on new music, but also relaxing and enjoying the weather and exercising and training. And that's what I mean. Like, me being so busy, it's more like running for me, and having positive energy is something that I feel I need, because if I don't, and me being busy and wanting to do so much, if I have a negative energy or a negative mindset, I'll end up not getting things done, and I'll end up becoming unproductive. And that's just something that I feel I can't have in myself, because I want to be successful. And I feel that's what you need to have that positive energy and have that motivation if you really want to be higher. And, if you really want to be successful, you got to have that motivation, because if you don't, you can easily become unmotivated. And that's the hardest thing for people to keep, is motivation.
Right. I'm starting a new job next week, and I plan to go in there with some positive energy and keep the energy high, and go in there and practice mastery of the job at hand. You know what I'm saying? So that's my frame of mind. I'm going to go in there high energy, all positive, all smiles, doing a good job, you know what I'm saying, working hard, paying attention to details.
Exactly.
And, just go in there and kill it.
Yeah, exactly. That's how. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You just got to go in there, and anybody who's starting a new job today, or anybody who's starting a new anything today, just go in there, put your best foot forward and just kill it. You know what I'm saying? And do the best that you can, and walk out of there and feel like, hey, I just mastered this, even though I didn't master it yet. Just feel like, hey, I got the hang of it, and just keep learning it, teaching yourself every day you go in there. Because you can, know something, have experience in something, but every day something gets different. Every week something gets different.
Everything changes from week to week, from day to day.
Yeah.
But each change is another learning experience.
The
learning never stops, so the optimism never stops.
You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta go in there and just, like we said, try hard, do your best, and give it everything you got until you can't give it no more. And once you're ready to clock out, you know what I'm saying? But one thing that I realized with certain people is that, they're so quick to clock out. And that's what makes managers either take them off the schedule for a day or give them a little bit of hours, because you want to be that worker that's never so quick to leave. Even though it's 5 o'clock and you're supposed to be off at 5. You want to be that worker it's 5 o'clock and you're off at 5:40. And you don't even realize that it's 5 o'clock. And that's what makes a manager give you more days, give you more hours.
Right, you don't leave when you're tired, you leave when you're done.
Exactly.
Really?
And that's what I want other people, that's what I want people to do. You know what I'm saying? When you go out there, whatever you're doing, do it, you know what I'm saying, and keep doing it until you are done.
My thing is this: if you go to a job, whatever job you're working, whatever you're doing, it doesn't matter what part of the game you're in, whatever you're doing for work, for an income, for a living, if you go in and the time you're working, you give it 100%, then the time off that you have when you get out of there is smooth, it's butter, it's a sweet song, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You know that when you were called to duty, you were called to action, you gave 100%, and that's the best you could do, and then that's it. Then once you hit that door, the rest of the day you could sleep easy, man, after that, every day.
Exactly. Yeah, and that's what we're saying, just give it your all. Give it 100%. Give it 100 million%. You know what I'm saying?
But giving it 100% starts with having a good vibe and a good mental attitude.
Yeah, and so just give it all, and you know what I'm saying. And like we said, don't leave. You know what I'm saying, or don't clock out, or don't stop when when you see the time for you to stop. Keep going. You know what I'm saying, until you realize that all your work is done. Yeah. Everything that you had to restock is stocked. You know what I'm saying, and that's just coming from your player partners at the Smoker's Opinion, and we just trying to uplift y'all and get y'all ready for this weekend. And hope everybody out there have an enjoyable weekend. I know it's gonna be looking pretty good here. I don't know about any other states, but I hope you guys have good weather and have a good weekend and a good day today. And we just out here relaxing. But music, back to music, I'm sorry. My new music coming out, working on new beats. And like I was telling you about that guy on Instagram that I was talking to, and he had some good beats. It's a lot of producers and a lot of newcomers on Instagram, and that's what I mean about having that motivation and that energy and that positive energy. And that's because when you put yourself on Instagram, you expect for everybody to just hop on it and join the wave of yours, but it don't really happen like that. So it's like when you have that positive mindset and that energy that I'm going to put this on Instagram and I'm going to share it around with everybody and just spread my good vibes and my good feeling with everybody, you're going to get that good vibe and good feeling back, and that's what I feel is, really important on promoting on social media and marketing, especially promoting on social media and marketing. You got to have that good energy and motivation, because if you don't, then you're not really going to get the results that you want. You know what I'm saying?
Results.
Yeah. So you're not really going to get what you want if you're just always having that negative energy and not really putting out, not really spreading love whenever you share something. You just share it and then just expect for somebody to listen to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when he shared his, when he shared his beat with me, when he shared his beats with me, got tongue-tied. I had I listened to it and I felt the love that he put into the beats. I felt the hard work he put into making that beat, and I was like, yo, bro, like, we should really do something and really network together.
Collab.
Yeah, and we should just really do something and network together, and and bring out this good feeling music. And so that's what we're working on, and that's what I'm gonna be working on this weekend.
So
And
when's the new material fins to drop, bruh?
I can't give out dates, you know what I'm saying? It's just know that new music is gonna be coming, and it's gonna be pretty good, and plus I got a lot of business ventures that I'm working on, so it's like, with me, I like to always just stay busy, and the more busy I stay, the more that the more progressive that I become, and I like that. I don't like being unproductive. I don't like being lazy. I don't like just sitting there. I like to keep things moving. I like to keep a train going, and
Keep it shaking.
yeah, and that's how and that's what I want everybody else out there that's listening and that does listen and that's new to listening, that's new to watching. You know what I'm saying? Keep your train going and keep your car moving. You know what I'm saying? Keep your gas tank full, because you don't ever want to just become unproductive. You always want to be doing something, whether it's drawing a new picture every day, working on your creativity and working on your art, whether it's coming up with a new song every day, whether it's coming up with a new style, whether it's coming up with a new clothing line, whatever. Just make sure that you always keep yourself busy and always keep yourself going. You know what I'm saying? And just keep working on becoming better and great and progressive.
Right.
Yeah,
and the more busy you are, the more content you are. And when you're content, you're at peace. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you also like to be, to me, I like to be uncomfortable with being comfortable. Because the more comfortable you get with something, yeah, you can become content with something, that's good, but to me, I feel once you become content with something, you don't realize the other things out there that you can get. And so, when you become uncomfortable with something, you realize that, yeah, I got $500, but am I really comfortable with only having $500? Or do I want more? And then that's when you reach out for more and you get more. And then the more you keep feeling that way, yeah, I got 1,000 now. All right, well, I want 2,000 now. And you just keep feeling uncomfortable with being comfortable, and then you better your situations.
I guess the moral of the story is to always stay hungry, right?
Yeah, and just always have positive energy and have positive, and have a positive mindset every time you wake up in the morning, and just, keep yourself.
Don't get complacent.
Yeah, and just keep yourself going and keep your train moving and keep your motor running, because, at the end of the day, we all we got, you know what I'm saying? And so
keep the engine warm.
And so the more that you keep sticking together and the more that you just stay within each other, you know what I'm saying? Within your own self, you know what I'm saying? You realize that you can do better. You know what I'm saying? And then once you do better for yourself, that's when you can do better for everybody else. So, I just want to say, and we just want to say, have a good weekend, everybody.
Yeah, like they said on the old Wu-Tang record from back in the day, they said the key to life is refinement. So, take that jewel and do with it what you wish. You know what I'm saying? You've been listening to The Smoker's Opinion. We chilling at the pool area, doing our daily day-to-day show. And this has been J16.
All right, so, like we said, just stay content, but also keep wanting more and keep pushing for more. Stay positive. Stay having a good mindset. Wake up in the morning and get ready to get to it. And, this has just been the, morning show. Rocky with us, J16, and your player partner, young AJ.
Don't lose your lighters.
And this has been The Smoker's Opinion. We giving our own opinions. Hope everybody out there have a good day. Enjoy the weather in Phoenix, Arizona. And, just keep your mind and head up and keep all smiles on your faces and keep listening to The Smoker's Opinion. I'm your player partner, young AJ.
J16 has been 100.
Stay cool, stay successful, and stay A1.
Peace.